Hey, how y'all doing? I just figured we should read through the New Testament in short little Bible studies. So we're gonna read over a section each video. How's y'all's day been? Mine's been amazing. Hope y'all's been good too. So yeah, Matthew chapter 1 is where we're gonna start. Matthew chapter 1, verse 1. This is the genealogy of Jesus we're starting off with. It says, "This is the genealogy of Jesus, the Messiah, the son of David, the son of Abraham." It goes on to start off the genealogy. So Abraham, the father of Isaac, Isaac, the father of Jacob, Jacob, the father of Judah and his brothers. This is just listing out the, fathers unto Jesus, right? Judah, the father of Perez and Zerah, whose mother was Tamar. Perez, the father of Hezron. Hezron, the father of Ram. Ram, the father of Amminadab. Amminadab, the father of Nahshon. Nahshon, the father of Salmon. Salmon, the father of Boaz, whose mother was Rahab. Boaz, the father of Obed, whose mother was Ruth. Obed, the father of Jesse, and Jesse, the father of King David. David was the father of Solomon, whose mother had been Uriah's wife. Solomon, the father of Rehoboam. Rehoboam, the father of Abijah. Abijah, the father of Asa. Asa, the father of Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat, the father of Jehoram. Jehoram, the father of Uzziah. Uzziah, the father of Jotham. Jotham, the father of Ahaz. Ahaz, the father of Hezekiah. That's a notable name, because I'm going to just stop there in verse 9 for a second. Just acknowledge that name, Hezekiah. You remember in Matthew 23, when Jesus was speaking, he was like, and on you will come all the righteous blood shed from the blood of righteous Abel to the blood of Zachariah, son of Berechiah. Oh, I'm sorry. I remembered that wrong. Hezekiah, yeah, my bad, sorry. Let's go. Verse 10. Hezekiah, the father of Manasseh. Manasseh, the father of Ammon. Ammon, the father of Josiah. And Josiah, the father of Jeconiah, and his brothers at the time of the exile to Babylon. After the exile to Babylon, Jeconiah was the father of Shealtiel. Shealtiel, the father of Zerubbabel. Zerubbabel, the father of Abihud. Abihud, the father of Eliakim. Eliakim, the father of Azor. Azor, the father of Zadok. Zadok, the father of Akim. Akim, the father of Eluhud. Eluhud, the father of Eleazar. Eleazar, the father of Mathan. Mathan, the father of Jacob. And Jacob, the father of Joseph, the husband of Mary. And Mary was the mother of Jesus, who is called the Messiah. Finishes off that section by saying, "Thus there were 14 generations in all from Abraham to Daniel, 14 from David to the exile to Babylon, and 14 from the exile to the Messiah." That's pretty good. I've heard scholars say that, the number 14 isn't, it's not any significant. It's not known why it's significant here. But that is interesting how it divides well off into 14. But first off, let's look at why it's significant that Jesus came from the line of Abraham, right? So, I'm going to turn to Genesis 12, right? So this is God talking to Abraham, who was called Abram. He says, "The Lord has said to Abram, go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation," talking to Abraham, "and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. And all peoples of the earth will be blessed through you." All right, so all people on earth will be blessed through the seed of Abraham. So it's significant that Jesus comes from the line of Abraham. Also, some might say, well, why? Over here it says, verse 16, "And Jacob, the father of Joseph, the husband of Mary, and Mary was the mother of Jesus, who is called the Messiah." So Jesus, he only came genetically from Mary, right? So how does that work with Jesus coming from the line of Abraham through Joseph, who didn't have sexual intercourse with Mary until after Jesus was born, right? How does that work? Because Jesus wasn't conceived through Joseph. But the whole thing is, that's not how marriages and, fatherhood was viewed back then by the Jews. It was viewed as, you're the man who takes care of the baby, and you were kind of in this engagement to her, so you are the father. That's how it was considered, right? So it still is a fulfillment of the prophecy made by God in Genesis 12. So that's the first section, right? I hope you liked this video. This was Matthew 1 verse 1 to 17. Hope you like it. If there's anything I missed or should add, then please comment. I'm curious what y'all got to say. All right, bye.